Hello everyone, welcome back to the Fundie challenge where we take our Sims to Weird Fundie Church. Today they are going to have their first church day, so Jonah is of course our associate pastor alongside Pastor Joel. Honestly, so last episode was pretty chaotic. We conceived our first baby and we had the head pastor and his family with 5 children and one on the way come and stay over at our house. Our tiny house with 1 bed. The children's room is not even completed yet because the baby has not arrived, although I did put her a little bassinet because she is just started her 3rd trimester. Yeah, so she should give birth at any point, but she's still gonna go to church today in about 20 minutes in the game time. But regardless, they had to cut their trip short just because, like, you know, I think that Jonah kind of saw how stressed Julia was, and he was kind of like, you know, since you are about to pop, we'll tell them that they have to leave. You know, I'm assuming the Schaefers had some sort of renovations at their tiny trailer, and so, you know, they were trying to be nice, but, you know, he has to put his family first. So he made the executive decision to ask them, you know, if they could cut their trip short. So we had 20 minutes before church time. Church time starts at 6. This is Wednesday church. I'm going to have him shave his beard. Now, I know in the IBLP, it used to be a rule that men could not shave their beards. However, a lot of fundies still shave their beards, and I want the Sims to look a little different from each other because, you know, modest clothing, there's not that many options. I know I have CC, but there's not that many options. There's not that many hairs, like short hairs for men that we can use, so it can really help differentiate our different Sims with different facial hair. But for Jonah here, he likes to keep a clean shaven face. He's grown a little stubble, so before church he's just gonna go. How does he shave? Does she shave right here? Because I just now got the pack where you could actually shave. Now Julia needs to pee before church, so let's just have them do that. I kind of want to watch the UI. Oh my god, I have not seen this ever in my life. I'm telling you, I do not have all the packs. Oof. Oh god, I don't have all the packs. Sorry for watching you pee, but oh, is he okay? Is that normal? Also, so many people are staying at their house. Their tub is absolutely disgusting. Religious gathering's about to begin. Yeah, let's go. So we're going over to the church. This is our first time y'all are seeing, like, inside the church. It is called Newcrest IFB Church. And what the hell? So here we have, I think all that I had come over were the Schaefers perhaps, but they're all in like their, is this their formal wear or what is this? I'm honestly not sure because I don't think I put him in a tux because I don't know no, like I don't think these are any of his outfits, so this is just like a random outfit. That's so odd. Maybe this is like his workwear that they just randomly put, like the mod puts him in. But anyway, so it's good to know that they will be put into their formal wear when they go to church. But anyway, let's go. It's so weird. All they want us to do is joke around. That's weird. So let's, honestly, I think Jonah should come up here and let's actually have him practice the piano, and let's have Julia as the associate pastor's wife just chat a little bit. She's been wanting to chat a little bit with Evelyn Ward because she's honestly not sure if she's cut up for this life. So she's gonna so Evelyn Ward has some interesting traits, and she's kind of a busybody type lady. You know, Julia doesn't know this, but we know that, you know, she got married a little bit later, so did her husband. Their parents got them together because they had lust problems. So I think that Julia can kind of tell some of that, and she's wanting to, like, get to know her better. They're both pregnant. Julia's having her first child, Evelyn her second. So let's just talk about pregnancy, that kind of thing. Julia felt the spark of reform. Should she change her romantic ways and live a more romantically reserved life? I feel like maybe later on. I feel like Julia right now is newly married. She's in her first year of her marriage, and I don't think that she, even if she felt romantically reserved, would accept that about herself. Maybe later on in her life she would be open to that discovery. Let's talk a little bit more. So Julia went and gossip. Deep thoughts. Let's have a deep conversation. We really want to get to know this girl because we're not quite sure that she is up for our way of life. I hate how this is from like a go to church kit CC, and honestly it's so weird. I thought it was fixed, but I might change these pianos. I love how this piano looks for the churches, but look how the UI is. It's so weird. So he actually has a few things he could do right now for his promotion tasks. Let me figure out how to... Okay, distribute pamphlets. So that's one of the things that he needs to do. I do think that, you know, each of Jonah and Julia do want to get into non-committal. Yes, so that's what we just learned about Evelyn, is she's very non-committal. So it's not really the kind of lady that we're typically looking for in our church. Now, so this church was actually, I renovated. Oh, she's also judgmental. We're not sure how we feel about that. Although many Fundies can be judgmental. It's just in a different way, I think, than most. So one thing about this church that I don't love is they have this pool. It's like a weird kind of pool here. But the thing is that sometimes Fundies, non-Fundies will just show up at the lot because it's a general lot. And so, like, this dude is very secular. Let's make him leave. How do you make him leave? I think it's, like, in cheats. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna, off camera, next time, take out these pool areas. Maybe put in, like, a baby pool. So yeah, like, they're literally... She's out of, and then you're just walking around in the church in your modest, like, swimwear. It's weird. So I'm gonna have to switch that. It wants us to joke around, which is kind of weird. Oh, it takes him off the lot to distribute flyers. I didn't know that. So see, look, like, this is another secular sim. Like, we need to get this pool out of here because this just wouldn't fly. Like, come on, girl. They do not. They are going to be tempted. These men are going to be tempted to sin. Let's make Sim leave. Just for now. And we'll fix that issue later. So she actually knows these kids. These are a couple of the Schaefer's kids. And they came over to the house. Let's see. Let's do another funny... Oh, use religious dialogue options. Okay. We can definitely do that. I think that she should share her testimony because, you know, she's often sharing her testimony as the associate pastor's wife. Who knows, one day he could be the head pastor. Oh, this is interesting. Wait. So now it'll say, oh, part of our... See, again! You cannot be in here. So I feel like as the associate pastor, she's really going to get to know, like, the children and the teens of the church. Oh, it's not going well with Charlie here. Hopefully Jonah will come back in a second. I didn't realize it would take him off lot to distribute flyers. But he's trying to win souls, so it's okay that he's missing Wednesday church. So I think as we do this gameplay a little bit more, we'll learn kind of tips and tricks of how to do the church days and whatnot. Right here, nobody's really preaching. It's a Wednesday service, so it's really just having them be around other watchrights and have community. Oh my gosh, why is she in the bathroom with a man that is not a watchright or her husband? Evelyn, I feel like Evelyn is definitely going to get kicked out of the church. Honestly, I could see that. The men aren't supposed to be cooking really, but I can't really get my NPCs to follow those rules, so that's okay. Totally okay. I think that we will want our head and associate pastor to chat a little bit. They look kind of similar. Then again, that's why I wanted them to be able to use beards to make them look a little bit different. Let's see. Ooh, what is that? Looks good. Why is he very embarrassed right now? Maybe because he smells. I also think it's funny how like almost every single watch right woman in the church right now is pregnant. It's very classic. Oh, it looks like Julia's just taking a nap at the church. Honestly, we're gonna be at church so much, I'm just gonna allow it. Like, it's just gonna happen, quite frankly. Oh my god. Why is Santa naked? Oh, that's his. I've never seen Santa, like, swim. Let's get him out of here. It looks like they get along pretty well. Let me see if how their relationship looks. Oh, wait. So this is Jonah's relationship with Joel Schaefer. So it looks like we know that his traits. High school graduate, men's group, friend, amazing compatibility. Joel's romantic feelings about Jonah. I'm pretty sure I set Joel to be a straight sim, so I don't think that that's really relevant. It's just unknown. Growing closer, quality time, adoring. Jonah just wants to be the best for Joel and thinks he is so wonderful. That makes a lot of sense, as Joel's technically Jonah's boss. And friendly advice. Yeah, I mean, that makes all makes complete sense. So this is like the children's area. It's getting kind of late. Oh my god, I did not even realize it is literally 1 a.m. So it's like a pretty long social event. I didn't realize that. So let's get them home. That is crazy. I just didn't even realize because I was in the basement. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's have them go home. Okay, back home sweet home. So it is 2 a.m. Does he work tomorrow? Yes, he works in 7 hours. So I'm gonna have him go to sleep. And she definitely needs to go to sleep. I'm gonna have her in the morning wash that disgusting tub. There were so many people, I swear, so many people staying at the house, and they just dirtied up the tub. It was really the only thing they dirtied, so that was kind of nice of them. She will definitely probably have to give birth at some point in the night. It is only 4 a.m. Oh my god, y'all. Okay, so this UI, I guess it's in the Love and Romance pack or whatever it's called that I just got, but I did not know that they could cuddle. That is so sweet. It is 6:40 in the morning and Jonah is awake and he is ready for his day. I don't know. I think that, you know what? She could sleep a little bit more, but I think that she would want to cook a little bit of food just in case. I'm pretty sure this is something that the Schaefers just left lying around, so I'm pretty sure this is like only food for one. So that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have him go and shave his face again. Oh, by the way, guys, I know that it's like under the hashtag HundyFundie, but I kind of want to have my own hashtag in case y'all do want to make families or lots for this challenge. And I don't want to clog up Erin, who is the creator of the challenge, her builds that are meant for her game. So if you want to hashtag Lilly Archive, so you can add stuff to my game if you think that we need some particular new watch rights in the church that you think would be interesting to see Jonah and Julia react to. I'm gonna have her actually I'm gonna have her cook him some breakfast. What would be good? We have a little bit more money that we can use, but we are going to have to start doing the children's bedroom soon. I'm gonna have her make something that is a little bit more... Okay, let's make a serving of eggs and toast since it is the morning. Hopefully it'll be done before he has to go off to work, but I really doubt it. Oh, crap, he didn't even eat it. He went off to work. Okay, so it is noon and she has gone into labor. I think that what time does Jonah get off work? Because I think that she would try to wait for him. He comes home in 4.5 hours. I think she's going to just try to wait and sleep through some of her labor pains. I think because he is, a very new pastor, that he wouldn't exactly want to leave Joel at work while they're getting things together for Sunday. I think... Oh no, she can't wait. She's having the baby. Oh my god. She's having the baby without him is crazy. I was not expecting that. Oh my god. What is our first baby gonna be? It's a girl. Okay. So, as I told you guys, let's go to... So as I told you guys, we have a wheel, and I have like a lot of different themes in the future for naming conventions, but this time we are just doing biblical girl and boy names. So if these are all the names, if you like any of these names and want to use them for the future children, and they're already here, just let me know in the comments and I'll add them twice. And then if you see any biblical names that I missed, just leave them in the comments and I'll add them. But let's see what our first baby's name's gonna be. Eden, that's a perfect name for the first baby. Clothing colors for girls. Alright, so when little Eden ages up to be an infant, she is going to have red for all of her clothing colors. Okay, wait, is it more than one baby? I hope not. Okay, it's only one baby. Okay, look, she's so happy. She's been waiting for this for a long time. Some people with this challenge, there's a few different people who do this challenge, they age up their babies. I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm gonna have them be newborns. I'm gonna let them do that stage. Is there any red? No, I'm gonna have her wear a pale pink. So cute. Okay, she has to go to the bathroom. So Jonah's gonna come home in an hour to a huge surprise that his daughter has been born. So hopefully... Oh god, that Evelyn Ward. Looks like Evelyn Ward. she had her baby too. Honestly, I'm not gonna invite her in just because, Julia's already suspicious about little Evelyn, and, Jonah's about to be home and he needs time to just be alone and meet his new baby and also work on these needs. He, doesn't look good. She is feeling flirty. She's probably so excited to show off the new baby. Oh, and then I also wanted to tell y'all, another rule that is actually in the original Erin Sims rules is that you wait 24 hours to be able to woohoo again, so to conceive the next baby. It's in the Bible about waiting like 60 days, I think, to be intimate again with your partner before you woohoo again in real life. That's like an IBLP rule. It might be some other rules. He is going to, hopefully this doesn't wake the baby up, but he really will probably, he's having his parental panic. Anyway, sorry you guys. So they won't try for another baby until 24 hours, which will mean she has aged up to an infant. So those are the rules. So hopefully in this episode we can conceive our next baby as well. But before that, he needs to take a bath. But he is enjoying his first arrow, little Eden, a little girl. That's going to be great for Julia because that way, she can help out with all the future children and whatnot. And it'll be just a good time. She wants to give her husband a kiss. She's like, look what we made. Oh, he said, I stink. I'm not going to give you a kiss. And thankfully, his wife has made him a great meal this morning that he missed out on. Oh, let's see what's wrong with the baby. think I don't see those little green, so I think we're gonna have her, how do you say that the baby, yeah, breastfeed the baby. She will want to breastfeed whenever she can, because that's just like, Julia wants to be as natural as possible. Let's see. Oh, we had some of our plants that we can sell here, so that'll be great, because once little Eden is an infant, we will have to get some infant things in the baby's room. And eventually, when we have a lot more kids, I think about 3 kids, we're going to try to expand a little bit in our house. His fun was so low, he needs to practice his violin. That's probably something that he's going to do a lot for fun. Oh, hey! I got a special gift because you're such a good neighbor and I appreciate your kindness and friendship. Want to see it? Yes, of course. I feel like he's had enough time with the baby, you know, having the baby around. He'll invite, you know, his boss in to hang out a little. Oh, he wants to hang out for a bit. That's fine. We'll probably have to do our own thing though. I wonder what it is. Let's see. Oh, got us just some seeds. That's actually a good gift for Jonah. Oh, look, it's even more strawberries. I don't exactly want to plant more spring foods. Oh, that's very nice of Joel to take out our trash. He knows. He has probably, his 6th child has been born recently, so he knows that, you know, it's a lot on new parents, and so he's just coming over to help out, I think. I'm gonna have him go to sleep, and I'm gonna have her wake up and play with the baby a little bit more. I was gonna have her now do a little devotional, but I think that she would want to show the baby off to Joel. Normally we wouldn't have a man and a woman that aren't married alone together, but Jonah's in the next room. If anything was going on, he would be able to hear it. Look, Joel is just, you know, helping out where he can, taking out the trash and stuff, and he's just picking up a Bible, reading his devotions and whatnot. It is midnight. Julia was fast asleep, but the baby needs to have her diaper changed. It woke Jonah up. He is actually fell asleep right after work, or like later into the evening after work, so he's gonna take a bath and then probably go back to bed. This is a very needy baby, I feel like. I wonder what her traits are gonna be. So traits for our traits are gonna be randomized. So I hope as a first little Fundie baby in the family, she will be pretty simple. And so she'll be helpful to her mom. She is so hungry. Let's feed her. It is 6 a.m. It is actually Love Day, which I think they would celebrate. They're not too into secular holidays, however, they love any time to celebrate their love. And it looks like Julia is going to make some food, and Jonah is going to go outside and harvest his crops. So that way, I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell them, just because obviously Eden will be an infant soon and we'll need to get that bedroom ready for her. Alright, $324. That is great, because we really, really do need the money. Did he finish eating? Oh yeah, he did. So Jonah is feeling great, ready for work. He does work on Fridays, right? Yep, he does. So I think he's just going to make silly faces at Eden before he goes to work and really just enjoy time talking to her. Maybe tell her about her watcher and just enjoy the morning. He might read a little bit of the Holy Book before he actually heads off to work. So these Sims are going to be spending a lot of time in their actual house. As the kids get older, you know, they'll have a lot more of their own lives, so we'll be out of the house a lot more. Actually, instead of reading the Holy Book, I think he'll want to invest a little time in his wife. And maybe tonight they could leave the baby with the Schaefers and go on a date. What else would he need to do? Oh, Joel said, I'm letting you to know that I adopted a child. Would you like to come over and say hello? So he actually has work in 9 minutes. So I'm going to say no. Normally we would say absolutely. So Jonah's going off to work and Julia is left home with the baby. Hopefully she'll age up while he's at work. And she is an upset little baby. I think she needs to go breastfeed her. So with so many kids, I don't think that she will be like super reactive to a crying baby. I think that she will typically finish, you know, kind of whatever she's doing. She's not going to run. She's not going to run to her babies. I think that she loves her babies, but she definitely wants them to be patient and obedient. So she's definitely not going to give in to their every whim, even if they are a newborn. Oh my god, how many diapers did she change right then? And I have Julia take a little nap. Oh, well that didn't last long. I was gonna have her take a little nap because I think that she'll want to leave the baby with the Schaefers, and I think that after he finishes, you know, having a shower and whatnot, would want to go on a date since it is love day. So Jonah is all cleaned up, so I think that he is going to ask her on a date. Where is date? And they are going to leave the baby with the Schaefers. Where do they go on a date? I think that they might go like to Willow Creek or something, and they might go to this museum. I think would be a good spot for their first on-camera date together. Obviously they went on dates when they were in their courtship, but this is their first date of, you know, them being parents. Oh my god, Joel, why are you here? You're supposed to be taking care of our baby. Well, I guess Kathy's taking care of the baby, so it's fine. Let's go and I want to sit together so they can sit and just watch the fountain. Oh my god, Joel, like, are you chaperoning our date, bro? Needs some fun. So I think he would want to joke around with his wife and just be, you know, flirty at his love day. Ask her how she logged the recent church service, share the spirit. Aw. They really do, you know, they were in a courtship and their parents did help arrange, you know, their meeting, but they really do enjoy each other and love each other. I think that's important. Obviously, some of our children are probably going to get into relationships where perhaps, you know, they don't love their spouse or they don't feel that for their spouse, and it is very arranged, but this is very much like a love marriage, I think we could say. I think they're just enjoying getting out of the house and just, you know, talking. I think they would want to be best friends. They would consider each other's closest best friends, even though I think that technically I think his best friend would be Joel, and her best friend would be the baby Eden. Okay, new personality trait. Jonah is feeling particularly loyal and committed to his relationship these days. Trust is important to him, embrace the change. I think that, yeah, he would be very loyal. I think that he's committed to his wife until the end, no matter what happens. So I think, yeah, I would say he's loyal. All right, so we have Silver on the date right now. It is almost 10 o'clock. I think that, you know, they would call it short and just head home. They really do miss Eden. Oh, they just fell asleep. Oh my gosh, the baby is already crying as soon as they get home. This is gonna be kind of their lives, like always kind of tired, feeding babies, taking care of kids. Thankfully, Jonah can get, you know, oh, well, no, actually he can't. I was going to say he has the luxury of being able to get some sleep, but they need a repair, and he would normally do those kinds of things. So she actually is going to get to go to sleep before him. Okay, it is almost 5 in the morning, and the baby is awake, but Julia's pretty, you know, she was able to get a lot of good sleep, so I think that she's going to come and have some leftovers. Is there enough leftovers for Jonah too? No, there's not. So she'll have to eat, and then she's going to cook for Jonah, and hopefully it'll be ready by the time he is awake. I think around midday, the baby should age up, and they can try for their second baby. And we will go into Cass, and I think she's about to wake up. Oh, she woke up. I think we will go into Cass and then have our little Fundie makeover of the baby. But he's just in the Word this morning before work. He goes to work in about 50 minutes. Kathy Schaefer's calling. Hey, Julia, I feel like trying something new and exciting. Something like changing careers. What do you think? Absolutely not. What is she talking about? She needs to be home. She has 7 kids now because she adopted. That Evelyn Ward is calling. Oh my god. Do you want to come to my birthday party? No, thank you. I think that she would say, you know, I still have a newborn. Like, I need to be in the home. Definitely just not the time right now to bring a newborn out of the house. Oh, Kathy has come to see us. So we'll just invite her in. Oh, Eden aged up. Okay, let's see. She is wiggly. These Sims are always on the go and want to play and move about. However, they often struggle to fall asleep or pay attention for even extended periods of time. That's not great. So it looks like she's going to have to entertain Eden quite a bit. That is not great, but let's see. Okay, wait. I can't see her. Oh, look. She's a little blondie like her mom. Let's go into Cass and give her a little Fundie makeover. So she has pretty straight hair. It's fairly long. I think that they would try to pull it up. And what was her color? It was red, right? Okay. So for her everyday wear. Now for this, I'm not going to exactly do like extremely modest like baby clothes because I think that's weird. Obviously they would, but I think, you know, if they want their legs showing, like that's fine. I feel like though, especially for their first baby, all babies would be in a dress at least. Like they're you know, their knees don't need to be covered, but they would definitely be in a dress. So I might use that for like the church little outfit. Can I do that? Yeah. So she would wear that to church. I don't think that would necessarily be her everyday outfit. Let's see. We don't have much with dresses here. Maybe we could do like a little white. It's not quite. Okay, that's very, very cute. I do think that they would have her in white leggings though, just because that was like a little bit revealing for their literal baby. I'm gonna put her, there's no red there. What can we do that's like red? It's a little too boyish. I'm just looking at all of our options for sleepwear. It's a little too boyish as well. I feel like she could definitely, they would definitely, if it's just her sleepwear, they would definitely have her in like a diaper. Could be. But there's not really any shirts I want to use. I think that we might have to just go with like a darker pink because there's not really any options that I like. Let's do her little sockies. I do like the little socks. It's cute. Yeah, so I think that would be fine for home for an infant. Okay, so this is her party wear. I don't imagine them going to a ton of parties in this season of their lives, but just in case. Let's do this. Let's take her socks off. I think the gray shoes are fine. Okay, now this is her hot weather wear. Oh wait, I totally forgot. We're supposed to be doing red, not pink. Okay, let's see. That might be like a little bit too much for them. Like that's a little bit. This red is good. So I think that she's going to be. I don't really love our options right now. So let's give her some white shoes, let's see if we can find leggings that are red. No. So let's just do the white ones with the polka dots. And let's see. I'm gonna have her in just this, even though you can't really tell if she's a girl. Okay, so I think that's good. So we have little Eden Carver all fundified, and I think that's where we're gonna end this episode today. Next episode, they are definitely going to try for a baby and just, you know, enjoy more of their Fundie lifestyle. And off camera, I am definitely going to get her, her little nursery set up. Bye, guys.